Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship Normal Prize for another episode of Homeworld Complex. So, where we left off, we were fighting the enemy AI. Looks like they brought in a bunch of stuff that we killed, and I believe when we left off we just got the ability to build destroyer classes. Yep, we have the capital facility built, and I need to research the destroyers, and even cruiser class. And I've been playing this game some more in my free time during in between episodes, because it's been a while since I played Complex, and since I wanted to start a series on my channel, I wanted to get a little bit more familiar with the game. And the one thing I do have to say, well, one I like about the missile destroyers, which is one of the destroyer classes on the Titan side, is it actually acts like the old missile destroyer from Homeworld 1. It's very good against fighters and corvettes, but it's not really good against frigates and above, which I like, because that's the way the destroyer originally was made. In the remastered version, they kind of made it more as a frigate capital ship killer, which kind of made the main destroyer useless, because that's what it's good against, frigates and destroyers, where this one's supposed to be good against fighters and corvettes. But anyways, one thing I do want to say is this cruiser class right here that we have is not like the heavy cruiser. It's a weaker version of it. And one thing that I remembered from the Complex compared to the old Command & Conquer, or not Command & Conquer, that's a completely different game, to the other Homeworlds, is the fact that there's 7 ship classes compared to 5 in the old ones. I'm going to go ahead and queue a couple of these up so we can check them out. But in the originals, you had fighter, corvettes, frigates, destroyers, and cruisers. And cruisers were your most powerful ship. They were good at other ships, and apparently we can't build anymore. Hang on, yeah, I need to research increased capacity. In this one, there is fighters, corvettes, frigates, destroyers, cruisers, battle cruisers, and dreadnoughts. Battle cruisers are what the old cruisers used to be. That's their new classification, where cruisers are more powerful than destroyers but can't quite take down a battle cruiser on their own. And dreadnoughts are above battle cruisers, and they're mainly good against fighting other battle cruisers or mothership class ships. They are literally mothership killers. They're designed to kill very, very big ships. Anyways, we have our missile destroyer right here that's built. Shoots missiles out of its sides, and they're very fast and don't do a lot of damage, which makes them very good against fighters and corvettes, which is what I love. Oh, I only built one. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some more of our battle capacity out. I'm going to go ahead and build one of each of these so that I can show those off a little bit more.
Flagship.
Let's see, what else do we want to do? We have a pretty good fleet going on. I guess once we get all that built, we'll go ahead and max out everything. Let's build a couple defense fighters, because they have a little laser that tracks down missiles, and which will become very handy. Because there are nuclear missiles in this game which do a massive amount of damage to capital ships. They can pretty much almost one-shot a battle cruiser. So it's very imperative that he have some sort of anti-missile defense.
Awaiting assignment.
And here's the Titan destroyer. So it looks like the old Titan destroyer, and what's cool about this mod is we can actually take these 2 main turrets off and replace them with other things. Right now they're kinetic turrets, which are good against frigates, but we can take those off and switch them over to flak turrets to give the destroyer a little bit more anti-fighter defense, or upgrade them to ion turrets to make them very good against capital ships or other frigates. I think for the meantime, we're just gonna have that. And he also has his 2 main ion cans right here that you can't adjust; those are fixed, so I can't replace those for other weapons. But destroyers and above, you can actually take the secondary weapons off and replace them with other weapons to make them better against other ships. Because the one thing about Homeworld that I love so much is it's not a test against brute strength. It's not a race to max out the amount of battle cruisers you have to defeat the enemy. It's about checking out the enemy's fleet and then going against their going against what they're weak against. For instance, destroyers, they have ions on them, which are good against capital ships, and turret defenses, which are good against frigates. So that means the ships you want to use against them are fighters and corvettes, because they're not good at fighting those. Where you have an interceptor that's great against fighters, which is very fast and good against fighters, but would be weak against like anti-fighter defenses like flak turrets.
Flagship.
So we almost have our cruiser built, which I can show off. That is a custom-made ship in the mod. That wasn't actually in Homeworld. We can't build our heavy cruiser yet, and I found out it's because, one, we have to be an admiral, which we aren't quite there yet. We need 1,000 points to be an admiral. We're at 768.
Flagship.
But we can only build it from this construction gate, which I'll build after we get our defense fighters built. And the construction gate, again, wasn't in Homeworld. It's another ship that they added into the game. It basically is just this gate that, if you recognize it, is from Mission 14 of Homeworld 1. And it allows you to put modules on it to speed up production. And basically, it's for mass-producing super capital ships. It's really what it's designed for. And it's the thing you have to build the largest ship we can, which is our heavy cruiser. And apparently my money's maxed out. We need to get some research going, I guess. Production increase would be nice. Shields increase would be nice. Power core would be nice. Power core increases the maximum energy and energy regeneration our mothership has, so we can put more powerful guns on them. Because I could upgrade all of her guns to ion cannons, but you only be able to use those for like 30-something seconds, because they drain a lot of energy. So you want to make sure you keep that balance, because if she runs out of energy, all her weapons do like half damage because their speed gets cut in half. So it can really screw you up. Let's see. Since we're building battleships, we might as well get some of your stuff upgraded. Get the command ship stuff upgraded. Oh yeah, we have to get to 700 research, I believe, to do heavy cruisers as well. So we might as well keep spamming out research. Let's see. Ooh, fusion control. Fusion control is a thing in this game that allows you to generate money using the power of your engines. For the tied-in side, you can only put those on your resource controller. And they're kind of more of an endgame thing, because you need a lot of resource controllers to really make this work. Oh, we can also get perforation bomb technology. Cool. But anyways, that allows you to generate resources passively from your resource controllers, which I don't think we have any, so that'd be kind of useless. Yeah, we got 2 carriers. Yeah, we don't have any, so that research would be useless. And now we got perforation bombs, which I'm gonna upgrade the command ship's one of his turrets to a perforation bomb, because that will protect it against frigates and capital ships. Let's go ahead and retire you. And perforation bomb. Because you're great against frigates and capital ships. Okay, did we... Oh no, we're building our construction gate. Cool. We almost have it built. And we almost have our research where we want it to be. What else do we want?
Construction gate complete.
I guess improve anti-defense ions. Yes. We want our ion cannon frigate to be able to go through defense fields.
New construction options.
And I guess we might as well get all that going as well.
Roger.
And apparently I have a collector in here in formation. You go do what you're supposed to do. I must have accidentally grabbed you. We have you. Oh, multi-gun corvette. That's fine. Oh yeah, and here's our construction gate. Which if I go here, you can see there's the heavy cruiser. And you need an advanced capital ship factory in order to build it, and you also have to have research hub number 4 and admiral. You have to be admiral class in order to get the research.
Confirmed.
So we did get research ship level 4, which will also give us the ability to build ion ion cannons on our ships.
First are
And
clear,
advanced
assembly
capital ship
underway.
facility requires the basic capital ship facility first in order to get it. So, yeah, we'll get that going.
Flagship.
But I guess might as well. Oh yeah, you're the defenders. The enemy's not really fighting at the moment. I kind of want to send a scouting party just to see what they're doing. I think it'd probably be better if we just built a probe. Yeah, let's get a probe going. We'll send that out. Oh, wait, never mind. Apparently the enemy's coming in. This is good because we need to get up to 1,000. So joining a fight, he's got some defense field frigates here. So joining a fight will actually help out. He's got a lot of frigates.
Roger.
Alright, let's go ahead and get all our guys into formation.
For duty.
I usually like to use number 3, which puts fighters and corvettes in the head, frigates in the middle, capital ships in the back. And then tell everything to
Prepare
attack.
for assault.
Oh yeah, I forgot, our cruisers built. We need to put weapons on them. Since we're fighting a lot of fighters, corvettes, and frigates, let's specialize you against those. So let's see. Let's do Pulsar,
First are clear.
Pulsar,
Alright, let's heat it up in here.
Kinetic,
Increased.
Subsystem
and Kinetic.
manufactured. Construction underway.
Birds are clear.
There we go. And we got Pulsars on the front, Kinetics on the bottom.
No construction options.
Now the ship also comes with 2 ion cannons on the front and 2 Kinetics on the top as well.
Strike group under enemy attack. Supporting friendly units. The target is protected by defense fields. Our weapons are ineffective.
Oh yeah, don't I have defense things?
Strike group under enemy attack. Responding.
Taking damage.
Am I dumb and didn't build that?
Strike group reports hostile contact. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
I think I'm dumb.
Reports hostile contact.
Oh yeah, I am definitely dumb.
Acknowledged.
I
Hull
forgot
breach,
to
hull breach.
build defense field frigates. Oh, I don't even have to research.
Research available.
Dang it.
The target is protected.
That's probably
by
something I
defense
didn't
field.
remember.
Our weapons are ineffective.
Light fire confirmed.
Insufficient resources. Upgrades paused.
We're
Why are
going
you-
down. We're going.
Taking damage.
Why are you trying to
Under
capture
fire.
my
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
whatever you call it, carrier?
Roger. Strike group reports
Alright,
hostile
cruiser,
contact.
take care of him.
Strike group to battle positions. Reporting. We're going down. We're going. Strike group under enemy attack. Strike group receiving fire. Strike group reports hostile contact.
You guys
Standing by. Watch
get
our
down here
damage.
and guard.
Major damage. Mayday, mayday. Supporting friendly unit.
You guys got the main defense
Roger.
fleet.
We're going down. We're going. Strike group receiving fire. Stay on top of them. Under
There's
attack.
a lot of
What's the
bombers
call?
down here.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Reporting.
We don't have any money. Otherwise, I could switch these turrets on the destroyer on the fly and switch them to anti-fighter Corvette turrets. But we don't have any money to make that switch on the fly because it costs 1,000 RUs.
Mayday, mayday.
Drawing heavy fire. Waiting orders.
Alright. So far we're not doing too bad.
Personnel code red. The target is protected by a defense field. Our weapons are ineffective. Strike
I don't
group
want that.
receiving
Thank you.
fire.
That's what I
Confirmed.
want.
Strike group under enemy attack. Ready for order. We're going down. We're going. Strike group
Ooh,
attack
yes,
order
we are
confirmed.
Admiral now.
Strike group reports hostile
That means
contact.
we can get our heavy cruiser out.
We're going down. We're going. Strike group under enemy.
Oh wait,
attack.
we need to build the advanced
We're
capital
going
ship
down.
facility.
Assembly
There we go.
underway.
Reporting.
Ready.
I need more missile destroyers. I think that's my problem. These missile destroyers are great against fighters.
Roger. Strike
Our
group
interceptors are
reports
not good
hostile
against them.
contact.
Didn't I tell you to
Underway.
get down here?
Full formation. Let's keep it together now.
Strike group under enemy attack. Escort pattern locked in.
Alright, you interceptors, you need to be in a different formation. You're not working right.
Strike group receiving fire. The target is protected by a defense field. Our weapons are ineffective. Looking fire. Standing by. Strike group
Okay.
reports hostile contact. Strike group under enemy attack. Receiving.
And the enemy has some patchers too.
No construction
They're
options.
keeping their ships alive.
Drawing heavy fire.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
No
Yes.
research available.
Yay, heavy cruiser research.
All
Let's
stations
get that
reporting
thing
by
built.
numbers.
Reporting.
I'd be happy if I
Mayday,
get that built in
mayday.
this episode.
Strike group receiving fire.
Torpedo frigate, don't care too much about. Ion frigates I care about.
Strike group to battle positions. The
They're
target is
exposed.
protected by a defense field. Our weapons are ineffective.
No, no, no!
There goes the bombs.
Strike group reports hostile contact.
Boom! I don't think bad news is our fleet is pretty much destroyed.
Hold and engage. We've got contact. We're under fire. Watch your 6.
Definitely need a few more missile destroyers.
Pick your targets.
Research
first-
complete.
Yes,
New capital ships available for construction.
I want the heavy
Construction
cruiser.
underway. Breach in starboard fusion chamber.
Acknowledged.
The target is protected by a defense field. Our weapons are ineffective.
I caught one.
Your weapons are ineffective.
I'm taking hits here. Strike group under enemy attack. The target is protected by a defense field.
Oh yeah, we got the defense field thing built, right?
We've got enemy
Yes.
contact.
I want to get the heavy cruiser built first, and then we'll get that going.
We're going down. We're going.
Awaiting orders.
Attack complete. Awaiting
Cool.
further orders.
Friendly's under fire. Moving in.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
We have incoming. Contact confirmed.
Alright, cool. That defense field frigate's done.
Ready.
Now we just got
Strike
that.
group, prepare for assault.
Receiving.
So how much health do you have?
Contact.
274,000?
Combat station.
How much does a destroyer class have? 121. It's about double.
Reporting.
Receiving.
Alrighty.
Flagship.
Combat station.
Heavy cruiser is about halfway built. We've got a good amount of money saved up. Let's get a couple defense field frigates going. Now let's take a look at our fleet.
Copy.
Let's see, we have 17 interceptors. That gives us some fighter defense.
Responding.
Where are you guys going? We have a missile destroyer for more fighter defense, destroyer for frigate defense, a couple ion cannon frigates for frigate defense, and a cruiser for destroyer defense.
Flagship.
I don't think we're looking too bad. I just need to rebuild my fleet. And try to... and I need to get some of these defense field frigates built so we can protect our big ships.
Field frigate complete.
Reporting for duty.
The heavy cruiser is almost done.
Flagship. Production underway.
I kind of want to get a couple more missile destroyers out. If I can get 3 of these out, I will be happy. They'll give us a good amount of fighter defense.
Flagship. Field frigate complete.
Let's see. Probably need yeah, we need to get a few more harvesters built.
Flagship.
Let's get salvage ones, because the salvage collector is a modified version of the resource collector, and basically it's fast, but it doesn't have a big capacity. It makes it really good for getting all the debris after battlefields, after battles. I think their capacity is like a third, maybe a quarter of these, but their engines are so much more powerful. Let's see, you move 100 meters per
Resource
second?
collector
Ooh,
complete.
a heavy cruiser's built. Yeah, Sprite Light. There it is! There's the Imperial Titan Heavy Cruiser.
Awaiting orders.
So freaking amazing. This is probably one of my favorite super capital ships in the game. I mean, not in the mod. There's a couple on the Hagaran side I really like, but in the actual Homeworld 1, Homeworld 2 universe, this one's probably my favorite. Next to the Kushan's heavy cruiser, just because I like the Kushan fleet.
Moving to destination.
Alrighty, I'm gonna make you aggressive, so let's give you a fire control tower.
Underway.
That'll increase your damage and accuracy.
Resource collector
We got a lot of
complete.
fighter and corvette defenses, so I think I'm gonna go with just bombs,
Clear.
honestly.
Assembly underway.
Berths are clear. Construction
Yeah,
underway.
let's put 4 bomb turrets on. They're good against frigates and capital ships.
Berths are clear. Assembly underway.
So
Resource
you're good
collector
against
awaiting
corvettes, decent against frigates, not the best. not good against capital ships, doesn't do enough damage, and aren't quite fast enough for fighters.
Subsystem built and ready for operation. Subsystem
But the turrets we're
construction
building are
complete.
these 4 right here.
Subsystem manufactured.
We have 2
Subsystem
twin ion
construction
cannon
complete.
turrets in the front. We have
Subsystem
4
manufactured.
perforation bombs in the middle, and 2 kinetic turrets on the back. This thing is deadly.
Flagship.
Okay, let's get everyone in position.
Responding. Local resources exhausted. Fleet, moving on.
Missile destroyer complete.
Alright, I think I also want to build a few mine layer corvettes.
Flagship. Production underway.
And then
Resource collector awaiting orders.
heavy corvettes aren't really working too well for us. Could probably go with a few light corvettes. Let's go up 5 mine layer
Production
corvettes.
underway.
I want to make a big minefield.
Mine layer corvette complete.
Let's go,
Production underway.
whoops, too many. 10 of those,
Production
5 of
underway.
those. Get our corvettes back up. But yay, we have a
Acknowledged.
heavy cruiser. I like how the normal
Mine layer
cruiser looks
corvette
bigger
complete.
than the heavy cruiser, but you can tell by
Ready.
looking at it that it doesn't look, it's like
Copy.
cheaper built than the heavy cruiser. The heavy cruiser, let's see, how much health do you have? 420,000?
Standing by.
Bad at all?
Mine
You
layer
have like
corvette
240,000, don't you? 270. So you have about half as much health as this one, and the destroyer has half as much health as the cruiser. Which is pretty cool.
complete. Flagship.
Nope,
Reporting.
I don't want the flagship.
Mine layer corvette complete.
Strike group moving into position.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Awaiting orders.
might as well add you in too.
Multi-gun corvette complete. Flagship.
Alright, we have our 4 mine layer corvettes. Didn't I build 5?
Flagship.
Whatever. 4 would be plenty.
On our way.
Alright, you guys go up there. Oh, God dang it. I built a... I don't know what I did. Whatever.
Ready
We're using
for
4.
orders.
4 will be plenty.
On
Let's
our
go
way.
right there.
Local resources exhausted. Fleet, moving on.
Oh yeah, speaking of which,
Acknowledged.
Collection
guys,
confirmed.
go harvest your collection stuff.
Roger.
And
Ready.
what I was saying, how fast are you guys? 250, and you only hold 260,
Acknowledged.
where these guys are 100, and they hold 747. So yeah, almost 3 times as fast, and a whole lot lower on the cargo capacity.
Awaiting assignment.
Okay. Oh yeah, drop mine! Let's go about right here. Make it there.
Attention fleet, we have too many collectors here. Expect delays.
There we
Location
go.
Set. Dropping mines.
Go make that minefield.
Roger.
That'll be our line of defense if any of the enemies come in. And our money is maxed out again, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, no, back to research. Anti-radiation field, get some of... God dang it, I don't care about you.
Flagship.
Let me see. What do I have on you over here? What kind of modules you have on? You have a harvest control module. And so do you. I'm pretty sure these are... Yeah, these RUs are about done. So let's go ahead and retire this harvest control module.
Upgrade complete.
Place it with a drive
New
module.
construction options available. Unit limit increased. Upgrade
Also,
complete.
so we don't max out our RUs too much, let's go ahead and do that.
Flagship. Production underway. Upgrade complete.
Awaiting assignment.
There go the mine layer corvettes. That's so cool. I have a massive minefield
Upgrade
for
complete.
whenever the enemy ships come in, those minefields can help us out in battle. don't know how well they're going to do good against capital ships, or super capital ships like heavy cruisers and stuff like that. But they'll help against frigates and destroyers.
New upgrades available. Flagship.
There we ran out of resources? Holy crap. Well, each one of those costs 4,000, so it makes sense. But now, I can finally upgrade my engine, since I put that the drive system on the... Oh god, here comes another fleet. On the carriers.
Acknowledged.
God, I can't talk.
Subsystem complete.
Alright, let's see what you got today. He's got a pretty good economy going on because he keeps spamming out these frigates. He's turning around. Decided to play defense? Not sure what's going on.
Multi-gun corvette complete.
Let's see, what do we have? Well, that's where my mine layer corvette went.
Corvette complete.
Whatever, retire. Or not retire. Just
On our way.
go over there for now. I accidentally added them to the fleet, which is why I couldn't find them.
Multi-gun
So we
corvette.
got 4 defense field frigates, which I'll alternate between them. Heavy cruiser, destroyer class, cruiser class, 2 missile destroyer class, which we have a 3rd one being built, or we have a 3rd one that was built. Wherever it decided, there it is.
Standing by.
Add you to the fleet. So we
Multi-gun
got
corvette.
plenty of fighter and corvette defenses. So now I just need, well, we have the heavy cruiser for the capital ship attack. I should get a 2nd one.
Multi-gun corvette complete.
Awaiting assignment. Berths are clear. Assembly underway.
Assembly underway.
Okay.
Berths are clear.
And then the rest
Assembly
just be
underway.
destroyed. Ooh, we can only have one more.
Multi-gun corvette complete.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Maybe we'll just have another heavy cruiser. And I'll make it more of a fighter and corvette defense. Or just put like flak turrets on it.
Multi-gun corvette complete.
Attention fleet, we have too many collectors here.
Ooh, the
Expect
enemy has a
delays.
destroyer. A Kushan class destroyer. He doesn't put
Light
it.
corvette complete.
Let's see, he has a mine launcher on top. A plasma turret on there.
Light corvette
Pulsar turret there. Pulsar turret there. So he's got 2 corvette turrets, 2 anti-corvette turrets, an anti-capital ship mine turret, and a plasma turret, which is also anti-capital ship, but it's not as powerful as the mine turret.
Light
Though it's
corvette
good.
complete.
But what's good is that we have this defense field that is can protect us, and we have the
Light corvette complete.
well, we did have the fighters that can fight off missiles and whatnot. Don't
Copy.
know where they went.
Roger.
Alright. Let's see how well this battle
Strike group
goes.
Coordinates locked in.
Let's
Strike
go!
group, prepare for assault. Acknowledged.
Let's see how well this heavy cruiser works. Jeez. You're almost as good as the Vager. You're not going to get through with those. I forgot. I mean, you shoot often,
Ready for orders.
but you're not going to get through
Strike
with
group
those.
under enemy attack.
Alright, you stay here.
We got
Guard.
coordinates confirmed. Reporting for escort. Roger.
Assume combat
Guard.
stations.
Reporting.
Under fire.
Guard.
Requesting orders.
Reporting.
Taking damage, please.
God dang it, you idiots.
Target is protected by
Get
defense
over here.
field. Our weapons are ineffective.
Assume
Get
combat
over here.
stations.
Strike group receiving fire. Copy.
Stupid
Fire
defense
confirmed.
frigates.
En route.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Green line confirmed.
New
Alright.
heading set. Strike group reports
Turn on.
hostile contact. Reporting. Defense field powered up.
Drawing light
And
fire.
turn on.
Roger. We have incoming.
Defense field powered up. Strike group receiving fire. Strike group reports hostile contact. The target is protected by a defense field. Our weapons are ineffective. Copy. Waiting.
Ion cannon turrets, can you get back, please?
Ships respond. We need help.
Alright, you
Flight
get over
support
here.
failure. Standing by.
You get over here.
Order confirmed. Reporting. En route.
Reporting for duty.
Standing by. Strike group
Alright.
reports hostile
You
contact.
turn on.
Confirmed. Shield power
You
depleted.
need to get up closer
Destination locked in.
and turn
We're
on.
under fire. Defense field powered up.
Mayday, mayday.
Supporting friendly units.
Okay.
Frigate under attack.
Heavy cruiser complete.
Ooh, our next heavy cruiser's built. Yes. That'll help out. We have to keep these defenses up because
Strike
otherwise their
receiving
mines are
fire.
going to get through.
Acknowledged.
Alright, I'm making you a purely anti-fighter heavy cruiser.
The target is
So
protected
has
by
ability
defense
to
field. Our
build
weapons
you.
are ineffective. Negative fleet. Shield recharging. Cabin pressure dropping. Engineering reports damage.
Okay.
Standing by. Green line.
Turn you on
New construction
and turn you on. There we go.
Ah! We have incoming. Reporting. Defense field
Build
powered
that.
up. Ready.
Build
Berths
that.
are clear. Assembly underway.
Build that.
Berths are clear.
Build
Subsystem
that.
manufactured.
And build a defense control
Construction
module so you
underway.
last longer in
Subsystem
combat.
Built and ready for operation. Construction underway. Subsystem
Ooh, crap,
built
Juggernaut.
and ready for operation. Strike group.
No,
receiving
kill
fire.
that!
Engage capital ship.
Oh god, this is going to do some massive damage. I didn't see that Juggernaut come in because I was busy doing other things. But this Juggernaut's basically a giant nuclear warhead. It does a massive amount of damage when it dies.
Looking fine.
Receiving.
Negative fleet. Shield.
I'm probably going to lose these destroyers.
Standing by. Supporting friendly units.
Contact confirmed.
Oh, I lost all my
Mayday,
fighters.
mayday. All personnel. Code red. Subsystem construction complete.
New construction options available.
The target is protected by a defense field. Our weapons are ineffective.
Alright, you guys get up here.
Coordinates confirmed. Defense field engaged. Supporting friendly units.
Acknowledged. Destination confirmed.
Ooh, that did a massive amount of damage.
Ready.
Alright, well, guys, I think we're getting out of time for this episode. So, we survived another wave against the enemy. I'm hoping to get enough ships here to start,
Shield power
yeah,
depleted.
I lost all my corvettes I
Recharging.
just spent all that
Strike
time
group
making.
under enemy attack.
But that's the point of this game. Sometimes that happens. So anyways, yeah guys, I'm out of time to this video, so if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. It helps out a lot. If you like what I do, please consider subscribing. It will help, if you like what I do, and it will,
We've got a situation.
I don't know where I'm going with that statement. It'll help out the channel, let's just say that. And if you want to support me directly, I do have a Patreon in the video description you can check out.
Defense field
And if you want to check out this mod for yourself, I'll also have that in the video description and a way for you guys to support them if you like what they do. Anyways guys,
We've got
until
enemy
next time,
contact.
this is Captain Soban signing out.
Watch your 6.